What's happening, people? Welcome once again to the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show on a Sunday night with myself, DAZ, up in the building. Shout out to Bennis as well. Big up Bennis, it's his birthday. Man's chilling, listening to a few beats here. And yeah, by the sounds of it, he was having a few drinks last night, much like myself, but he still took time to go and view the markets in Belfast today. And I was hanging out here at the Skankf FM studio, sat in the throne. So happy birthday to Bennis, big up yourself, the beat maker that has made so many beats over the years. And blessed your ears with some Irish hip hop artists like myself behind him. But yeah, we're going to get into the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show, just spin some tunes back to back tonight. I've got some fresh music as well to play. Jay Sutton's dropped a brand new album, which we're going to get into. And Dysfunctional BMC from the Derry direction as well hooked me up with his most recent album, Top of the Hallion. I'm going to play some of that in the second half of the show. Some new Dirty Dev, some Steve Locke, some Skeet. The rest still to come. So sit back Sunday night, enjoy the music, enjoy the vibe. Get at me on the YouTube channel, Daz Belfast 22. Shout out to Illusion Bars, Locked In. And yes, hook us up, skankfm.com if you want to listen in as well. Sunday night, people, all about good music. Oh, the beat in the background is by Michael Lowry. Played one of his productions as well last week and had a few MCs spitting over the top of his beats with a little MC cypher celebrating Dirty Dev's 30th birthday and the release of his album Plaque of Wisdom last weekend. It was a wonder show, you can watch it back. But yeah, big up Dirty Devs. Let's get into the mix though, select some tunes. Good vibes, Sunday night, people. Keeping it real, keeping it raw, keeping it raw. And this one from myself, DJ01 and Big Twins. This is going back. Big up Big Twins, absolute legend, QB's finest. Let's go.
I wrote these words in the hope you would listen, and I took what I had and I did something with it. Yeah, started off small, now I'm managing a business, make my own rules plus all these decisions. I've shown loyalty and I'm fully committed. 12 years spitting bars, 14 spinning records. Just for the records, you know my stats, right? Finish on top, games that match. I work with the people that be showing me love. If fake ones get caught, then they get snuffed. Simple street rules for so-called thugs. Street defeat these fools if they not show love. I take a seat in the background and watch them talk. These swines get slaughtered if you snitch with pork. Better believe that these streets do talk, so best watch your speech when in the streets you walk. Wow, raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, Big Twins, yeah, keeping it raw. Well, one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw. Raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, Big Twins, yeah, keeping it raw. Well, one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw.
Say no more, he got laid on the floor. He got hit with a nickel-plated 4-4. Queensbridge for life, the world need more. I'm not tall, but my guns stay infamous. I keep it real when I write down these sentences. We trying to come up, we need businesses. I'm not going to jail, fuck sentences. Yeah, twins stay focused. I keep the bitches wide open. Never joking, stay with a straight face. twin stay shining. I can feel the hate. Never ask for shit, thine I just take. About cake, call me the big fish. Hit up Dazzle 1, about to be some shit. Belfast City is like New Yeti. We don't take no shit, we all gritty.
Raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, big twin, yeah, keeping it raw. All one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw. Raw, keeping it raw. DAZ, big twin, yeah, keeping it raw. All one in the beat, yeah, people applaud. That's right, man, we keeping it raw. Yo, word travels quick, better hide your fears. There's always a structure, know your place. Hoods in the courtroom fighting the kids. High-rise flats plus minimum wage. We're not in prison, we're behind this cage. Meat wagons on patrol in these estates. If they won't give, then we gon' take. We're the only way out is if you claim your fear. It's Belfast City, home of the brave. It's all war on these estates. Cars get snatched and they burn in flames. It's all the same when things gon' change. In Belfast City, home of the brave. It's all war on these estates. Cars get snatched and burn in flames. It's all the same when things gon' change.
So yeah, that little number there with myself and Big Twins from Queensbridge, New York, featuring on a record produced by DJ 01. It's called Raw. There's a music video for that one on this very YouTube channel. And yeah, it was an amazing thing just to bring that record back. It's been a while since I listened to it. But yeah, just so much respect working with Big Twins. And yeah, the dudes he rolls around with and makes records with on the regular is absolutely inspiring. So to work with an artist like that was something else, and cool shooting a music video with him. Up next though, we've got some fresh music, fairly fresh music. This one here from local Belfast rap artist Mac, who was up in the building last week again for Dirty Devs' birthday bash, spitting a few bars. He's been working on some music, always part of ODC and part of the 248 crew. This is called Karma from Mac. Nice little number for a Sunday night. Let's get into it. Some of that Belfast hip hop right about now.
I waited ages for tomorrow, so days fears overfitted. I'm too gifted to let that sorrow soak. Stayed here, I'm committed, life and quit it, cause my bars are dope. My heart is where I sent it till I'm mended. I've got scars are broke, I'm hurting, I'll admit it. Search the sky until my stars are broke, won't stop until I'm finished. So I'm not here because I'm hard to cope, don't try, I just spin it. The other bitches with some horoscopes, the chances are we did it. Don't use women for a part to poke, how about me to help them win it. Life's too serious, so I start to joke. You got the burr and grin it, laugh it off with all you party folks enjoying life a limit. I don't drive, but if I did, I wouldn't park the yoke, I'd spin it. Round the bird till you find me in the dead's head. No point calling for me, mate, because I'll be grounded in a minute. All the bad I've done is found me. It all sounded like a gimmick. Didn't believe it for a second, but I'm stranded with it all. Whole thing's true, watch what you do, because it could be something when it's called karma. Is karma gonna get you in the long run? No one taking pity on ya. They all want the baddest like they know some. Going nitty gritty on ya. Won't you hear me out until the song's done? Sorry's looking pretty on ya. I'ma have a break from having no fun. Probably burn the city on ya. Cause karma's gonna kill you in the long run. No one taking pity on ya. They all want the baddest like they know some. Going nitty gritty on ya. Won't you hear me out until the song's done? Sorry's looking pretty on ya. I'ma have a break from having no fun. Probably burn the city on ya. Gotta stay smart, don't lie, your heart has eyes, it sees the truth. Believe in every part it flies around us all like bees in groups. People change emotions every day like the seasons do. Just remember it'll come back around, it won't leave for you. Hope to plant a seed or two, cause mostly y'all can't read a book. Let me turn the pages for all those people got their freedom took. Skirt to live their lives they suit, cause they can't succeed their roots. Happiness is another place they need to look. Karma gonna get you in the long run. No one taking pity on ya. They all want the baddest like they know some. Going nitty gritty on ya. Won't you hear me out until the song's done? Sorry's looking pretty on ya. I'ma have a break from having no fun. Probably burn the city on ya. Cause karma's gonna kill you in the long run. know some going nitty gritty on you. Won't you hear me out until the song's done?
Shout out to Mac on this record. I'm digging it. It's called Karma, people. Shout out to Mac.
Probably from the city on you.
Over the street, cold and unique. Me soul is controlling the heat, exposing the weak, cause most froze at the
This is nasty.
That fell down when I opened.
Shout out Rebel Phoenix on this one.
Promote the code of the
it's called Wingspan.
That I know is the one of the using commotion.
Some of that Irish boom bap.
Mode with I eat, speak, drink.
Shout out Cameron Taylor, locked on. What's happening? Hope you're all good.
Live and golden, that's the goal that we see.
Shout out Leslie Ann, Illusion Bars, wishing Bennis a happy birthday as well.
Uphold that secretly exploding.
Man sat up on the throne, check him out. There he is, sat up on the throne, just digging it. Right over there. What up, Bennis? Keep it G, like a birthday G right about now, mate.
We're
both a bit wrecked here after having a few sips last night, but this Irish hip-hop is helping us, mate. I'm gonna spin this one back. I've been talking over it. It's too dope. We'll have to play it from the start. Rebel Phoenix, Wingspan.
The lost for throwing the weight around the home, boldly ignoring the cost. I fucking stab the cut of the pressure. Witness invert the cross, searching for lost energy.
Right from the start, let's go again. Like I say, people, Rebel Phoenix, Wingspan, this is a dope record. Take it in, enjoy. This is the way that beat drops, it's sick. Let's get into it.
Wings spread over the street, cold and unique. Me soul is controlling the heat, exposing the weak, cause most froze at the thought, holding the sleep that fell down when I opened the speed. The hell with those who openly promote the code of the beast. The only beast that I know is the one of the using commotion, this peak. That's when someone thinks that they can come and mold what I eat. Speak, drink, think, walk, smoke and hold when I sleep. The air is alive and golden, that's the goal that I seek. To bring around for young bloods to learn the mode that we creep. Up on the globe, hold that secretly exploding our jeeps. No joke, yo, we sold these lines for soldiers to read and get the rolling in fleece to be these jokers elite. Cause we refuse to live beneath the souls of boulderous feet. When we've outnumbered by them 1,000-fold for those to compete against us and learn that me and the team ain't known to be beat. Upholding the speech of legends like me Uncle Tomas. And all the shammy boss who fought and died for the cause. I made a promise to carry on through each of me songs. He jacked 1,000,000 rounds of ammo from the crown at the loss for throwing the weight around the home, boldly ignoring the cost. I fucking stabbed the cut of the pressure. Witness invert the cross, searching for lost intelligence to better the source of education for me humans to be checking the scars of this aborted cause. Scourge of wars settled in source that we report to the vulnerable ones in the seemingly endless storm that now seems comfortable as it's been the norm for hundreds of years. But this time the rebels will swarm and overthrow the devil's pawns who came and left us to mourn over the ones who were scorned for blessing the world we adorn. Fuck it, I feel the reason I was even born was to be another one remembered for speaking the thesis, teaching it on. Yo. Having visions of sacrilegious wisdom, cause all of this backwards living don't benefit my ambitions, descriptions. I'll keep ya villainously encrypt the prescription. I'm building a kingdom so I can get mine. Fuck splitting the difference unless you're known to me as someone who's got me back in an instant. I'm staying distant and appearing with hands out acting the victim. You have to be tripping when I was actually slipping. You want nowhere to be found, always grabbing, no giving. I hold it down for the blood of what trapped in fascism. All we've got is each other, so slash the dark system till scars are given. For blasting a stark rhythm, creating a fire from calm reaction of activism. We craft vivid art as a start to this beginning of a legacy left carved hard into the billing of dark-hearted children chilling in parks, listening to the sound of the streets. Buildings embarking you on a mission, it's deep. This generation is sleep, like everything we learned back in the day is hidden in creeks or gone missing. But seek what the mystery speaks, it's in existence. So start by stripping the bleak and gripping the sweet, feeling like when the job is complete. But mine never rhyme clever with the message carved crop in the pig. I see T-U-R-E, left in charge, popping the E. Any boy picture the enemy after he's died, be free. Some ask why, you just say we're on a higher degree. True bosses of our own fate, no higher in me. For you to be seen, finally the people get what they need. It's plain for the others to see, you know what I mean? That's right. Real word is cheers.
This is dope as well. We just had Rebel Phoenix with Wingspan, and up next we've got Weight of the Load, Costello, Ollie Bell in the feature as well.
People struggling, that's hoping God can hear our next prayer. Feeling down in the gutter where all our cupboards left bare. Stuck in poverty, we're claiming welfare.
Shout out to Gaff as well, locked on, sending some birthday love to Bendis too.
Stealing with stresses left me with less hair.
Big up Gaff.
Of a queen fresh.
Always good to see you down in this building, dude.
Boys will teach you that a real friends.
Whether you're breaking or whether you're helping out with a charity or whether you're rolling around the city locked into the Irish hip hop show, you're a legend.
Figure or not, you gotta leave the shell here. Limited opportunities don't mean you have to sell here. Communities are run with wild wolves and they can smell fear. Rest your head, stop being depressed and get your debts clear. Rather try getting me dreams than scream on deaf ears. Everyone at some point has looked back to their past and shed tears, but the future's right ahead of you. Stop planning for your best years.
Going through the trials, finding how to smile when I'm late and low. Stuck in bad times, gotta stay high when it's skating the low. Looking for a sign, troubles on the mind can be taking a toll. See with open eyes, all you gotta do is try breaking them all.
Trust this world out with love and you can understand it all. Spend most me life dreaming, believing I'd see man evolve the way before the cycle of the streets is like we plan to fall. Can't make a sober judgment over indulging with alcohol. On the dodge from your debts, that's why you never answer calls. Too much stress and you won't stop them headaches, popping Panadol. Youthful is with violent passion, acting like Neanderthals. Bodies land in morgues as they brand the swords and savage frogs. Analyze exactly what your anger caused. Push beyond the point of pure frustration, got you in a cell with padded walls. Life can hit with the force of a cannonball. Praying to God for hope cause your family members laying in the cans of war. Time is of the essence and it's less than what we can afford. Walking class from 09, been repping since on Dan's Accord. Bet your plenty of grand absorb the tranquil thought. You can't ignore the beauty of this life, something we'll be forever thankful for.
Going through the trials, finding how to smile when I'm late and low. Stuck in bad times, gotta stay high when it's skating the low. Looking for a sign, troubles on the mind can be taking a toll. See with open eyes, all you gotta do is try breaking them all. One step, two legs, all around my tongue. Baby, watch them where you run, soon be watching what you've done. Speak, let to read, look and see it in your blood. DNA don't different, ancestors above. Fire, higher, generations after us don't see us side eye. We're survivors, right hard. Fire, higher, generations after us don't see us side eye. We're survivors, right hard.
Broke, ain't phony, long hair, empty stomach.
This one here, Big Dawn, Need Dough.
Been broke.
Sick music video put out for this one as well. Before that, we had Costello.
It's
called Weight of the Load, dope record. Ollie Bell in the feature as well. Shout out to Costello.
Some foes, paranoid thoughts, easy unknown. They can take my freedom, but take my flow. Even in their shell, I was in my zone. Chill like an ice cream cone. Perfecting an ice cream flow. It was nice to time on my own. It was even nature to get home. It was even nature to have a smoke. It was even nature to get hold. And if you know the crack, then you know. We're a spiff and get that it out. I need dough, cause I need money. Been broke, ain't funny. Long hair, empty stomach. Sick of them scores from mommy. I need dough, cause I need money. Been broke, ain't fun. Long hair, empty stomach. Sick of them scores from mommy. I need dough like a baker at 3 a.m. I need to get by as a pot in a pan. Family and friends, crew for the gentleman. Sap when the swallows in her mental land. Few good men up a scaffold thing. Got my back to the end. Loyalty doesn't bend like the rims on your bands. Can you comprehend? This hollow stomach got me following the money. Like your shadow when it's sunny. On the hunt like Elmer for Bugs Bunny. I'm on the hunt for this money from Belfast, where it's always Baltic and it's rarely ever sunny. Dough, cause I need money. Been broke, ain't funny. Long hair, empty stomach. Sick of them scores from mommy. I need dough cause I need money. Been broke, ain't fun, no. Long hair, empty stomach. Sick of them scores from mommy. I need dough like Jack, Randall, Lewis, Fraser. All the pizza makers, bakers on my brain like a skater. Graffiti on the wall, no theater. Robinson, Scout, Burgos over the blazer. Surrounded by spectre behaviour. Robbing, pulling James off a top shelf, sense of laser. You know you're soft, you know the crack, you know back down, he's coming whack.
Shout out Big Dawn on that last one.
Yo,
Need dough.
we did it, bro. We made enough racket for them to listen.
Here's one from myself and Michael Parkinson.
It's a mission, no?
It's called On One. We'll put out a music video for this one a couple of summers back.
Cause where we came from.
So dope working with Michael Parkinson and Skeet, of course, with the visuals. Absolute legends, the both of them.
Like a merry-go. Swear to God, man, it's blowing my mind. Thinking about all those years that we've been in the grind. And now I'm sat in this lab with a penthouse view. Looking at the black mountains, thinking of you. From them days in the garage and them dingy pubs. Smoked out flats, we would smoke out clubs. I laugh at the struggle cause it's nothing but love. And now I laugh at the struggle cause it's nothing but love. Yo, I think I'm on one. Like, look at what God done. Got me feeling like I'm God, son. Am I tripping? I'm on one. Yo, I think I'm on one. Like, look at what God done. Look at what he did. Got me feeling like I'm God, son. Am I tripping? I'm on one. Just a letter to my lost ones. I think we did it, no kidding, man, I'm on one. It was written like Nas, like I'm God's son. On the top floor, look at what God done. And everything is legit. I ain't gotta do wrong if there's money to get. And love's worth much more, no stress in the debt. The money couldn't possibly buy respect that we get, nah. Yo, I think I'm on one. Like, look at what God done. Got me feeling like I'm God's son. Am I tripping? I'm on one. Yo, I think I'm on one. Like, look at what God done.
Love this record that I made with Michael Parkinson, Skeeting the visuals. Like I say, it's called On One. Taken from the Belfast to London project. It's out on Spotify, iTunes, all that there. Buy it off Bandcamp and the money goes straight to me and Michael Parkinson. Consider it a blessing if you do. But yeah, absolute legendary producer and rhymer himself, Michael Parkinson. Go check out his music as well. It's all over the place and he's worked with so many artists. It's ridiculous.
I think I'm tripping, must be.
Shout out to James Murphy as well. Respect Big Dave from Bangor, doing his B-boy veteran from Bangor's County Down. Peace. Yeah, indeed. Big up Big Dave. Shout out to Dave Music as well. Man was spitting a few bars of fire down here last Sunday for Dev's birthday bash. Freestyling in the studio, freestyling in this lab as well. You can watch that back. Shout out Dave Music.
On one. Like, look at what God done. Got me feeling like I'm God's son. Am I tripping? I'm on one. Yo, I think I'm on one. Like, look at what God done. Look at what he did. Got me feeling like I'm God's son. I'm tripping, I'm on one.
I get drunk. Only when I'm drunk I sing a song like this. Only when I'm drunk.
Like to hangover for repeat. Me like to hangover for repeat.
There's some Danny Diatribe right about now.
For repeat.
Hangover on repeat.
Hey yo, I walk the shovel and talk with low energy levels. The life of a drunken rebel, have me fighting mental devils. Accept the penance, go drinking tenants on the 7th. Arrest his nexus, brothers clock track with solar plexus. Steaming kettles, the pot that head that took the brain kick. Empty bottles started around me bed and made me veins like a strange chick that I don't know but want to know her. Has occupied me bed undressed, a wooden fucker sober. A weird ogre, she smells of beer and sweat and sex. It's not even a 5, so I decline to buy at breakfast. Reject this, start acting chauvinist and sexist. No going in for second shit, the bed they make her exit. That's next shit. Beer goggles made me love her. I dropped the batch and started catching boost orgasmic shudders. Shoot a wolf for rubbers, the F ain't needed mothers at this point of time. Drinking every night until me wells run dry. Me likes a hangover for repeat. Me likes a hangover for repeat. Me life's a hangover for repeat. But ain't shit in me, cause I'm the bee's knees and needs bleed. Me life's a hangover on repeat. Me life's a hangover on repeat. Me life's a hangover on repeat. But ain't shit in me, cause I'm the bee's knees if needs be.
I get drunk. Only when I'm drunk I sing a song like this. Only when I'm drunk.
Apparently my actions are appalling, but see I take my own route. So who the fuck are you following? I love the fuck's the shit that you've been rolling in. Throw it in my face, I'll definitely get you a walloping. You need a whole new style for you to walk.
Straight up into this one, Didier Drogba, Danny dropped it.
I'll kick you in the balls and say you're spastic.
This is sick, it's called Apparently So.
30 pictures you've been wanking off with. And if you like my rhymes, thank the cause, cause I couldn't find the logic in the book that follows God's. And so I burnt my mind through my gauze. Pause for a second and play smoke like an exhaust. I'm the fire that immediately causes to defrost. Burst out and vanish, leave you -1 the cost. The lady next door was distraught as you pissed your pants and made your little damp broad.
So if I say I miss,
apparently so.
And if I say I'm at,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
I've seen the way my mind works and to be honest I'm quite disgusted. Used to be a good Wayne but now my moral compass is rusted. I knew that I should be spreading love, keep home tidied and dusted, but I just want to kill you all, take over the world and leave it busted. That politician you trusted, stuck on the press and suck on the budget dry. Got some beastly fetishes that aren't cheap to supply. You get lost, you're gonna cry, dry your common eyes. That's the way the measures are put in place, cause half he's gotta die. That dirty damn white hunting for talent but can't spot. Feel like I'm walking in my socks with the spilt water drops and cocoa ball. So you can say I'm missing that, smack you with the hurling bat. The bars are nice, the beats are fat, show what more can you ask? I'll fulfill any task, would it be awful for that? And if we have a collab on a track, son, you better shoot some class. I'm on that day-to-day shite jam. EVUL tight man, CDP roll MC tight arm, but still them on the campsite.
Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
So if they say I'm this,
apparently so.
And if they say I'm at,
well then apparently so. So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Hello there gorgeous, hear me, that's my man. Well good knees just not her and Jay bust your dad. So what you gonna do from now? It's pretty cold outside and that's a big dark cloud. See, you thought we were shit but our looks are deceiving. Now you're receiving mad raves this evening. Sean, we've got the beats that restrict people's breathing. I make hearts freeze and body parts start seizing. I get fucked up and chew my teeth like I'm teething. I make moves to crease fast so you're best leaving. I question your beliefs, make you think it's Congolese. Make you want to visit Congo, get shagged by police. More annoying than the Nana police. I'm the really sad clown with the talents they please. I'm just here to spit bars, I'm not here to appease. So go run to your granny, tell her you've been agreed.
So if they say I'm this,
apparently so.
And if they say I'm at,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
what I'm saying?
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
To earn power and respect, you have to learn the power of respect. Honor the word it's leading and fested, where dealers are vested, and keep a key ring for
Yo, shout out Didier Drogba, Danny dropped it on the last record, apparently so.
keys in the engine and money counters
It's
in
banging.
the flesh full of residue with powder.
This one from Lethal Dialect,
and attention seeking.
featuring GI.
Look the feeling that they get being seen.
Straight.
That's the side scene with detectives. Spending hours at a desk, but the rest can't compete with expenses. It's illegal connects to pull.
Shout out to Rose locked in
It's kept a wind up.
with the fire emojis. Fire, fire.
Respect for the power that
Shout out to Skeet as well.
the power don't need
Of course, we're bigging up Skeet earlier on for the visuals shot for Nito.
them. So your fighters need an even attempt that I'm straight.
Just being them straight. You know what I'm saying? Them straight. Just being them straight. You know what I'm saying?
They say paranoia is caused from irrational thought, but what if those thoughts are reality? in its actual form. Every thought's rational, where it's all capital. In the capital of traffic remorse. Now what you think about the national fort? I have friends, even family involved. Some are brandish all the assets of war. Some who landed on a slab in the morgue. And some reprimanded to the slam over hammer and cord. And dumb with philosophies to be apart, not be apart. Some head for me had to ignore, but my reactions are wrong. Instead of walking it, I'm cracking the jaw. But then you get your valuables robbed. Then I'm answering calls at the crack of the dawn. There's some insane payback is the cost. And even though I'm laughing it off, it should be ready when I see a shadow creeping on the passenger door. That's just being out straight.
Just being out straight. You know what I'm saying? Out straight. Just being out straight.
Grip the mic in a fistful, fight like a pit bull, fight like a fully fledged bare knuckle champion. For real and
some Rira.
I'm with them, any question what we have.
Oro Thunder.
Gonna put my boots on, go and stamp on them. And I'm gonna
featuring For Real as well.
And they wonder why we're wrecking the shop.
And I think I seen a post the other day, Rira's dropping new music. I'm really looking forward to hearing that, and hopefully we'll get our hands on it to spin on this show.
All out kicking the heavy feet.
So check us out for now, this is dope.
So, big balls with no doubt, killing lyrics is me focus. Better stand back, it's like I'm spitting tuberculosis. The rap beast ferocious, I'm snarling and foaming around the mouth, looking to fight the force, country that approaches. Don't be rapping on the track, act like you can't be touched. Or eat pussy for breakfast, there's no beating round the bush. I couldn't give a fuck like a porn star that can't get it up. I stroll in and do a gig while I'm still stoned and half cut. When I rap, if I'm in a state of concentration, egos will start breaking, stages will start shaking. The rhyming heavyweights and groundbreaking, blowing out the foundation from underneath your entire operation. Walking class records is who I rep, and I fly the flag, moving unison like Army Rangers in Iraq. War.
You know it's over. I mean it's over.
No need to practice, it's natural and automatic. And I flow like the river shining when I'm at it. My soul flipping like a salmon over rapids, rambling around the planet till it's stable and static. I'm not fucking, I'm a glutton for habits. Give me anything I'll dabble and grapple with till it's saddle. No paddle, I just follow the fluid. My rhyme style revolves around whatever I'm doing. I'm more fluid when I'm fired up, current like I'm wired up. Hyped up, spiked Irish mobs, and we pave the way every day like we plan. Break away from the standard, heavyweights like my hammer. It's killer lyricism, I give them to keep it driven. My living is highly hidden between the rhyme and the rhythm. I stun that like gobsmack, get the nod back. Put the joking with me, can't cut that.
Me weakest back toys, I'll murder yours and watch you flatline. I'll shine like cat's eyes and laugh at your rap demise. Never shy when it comes to be killing a punchline. I'm willing to push in the crunch time with a tongue sharp enough to cut me gun lines. It's in me bloodline, the lyrical assassin straight from the capital. A safe bet like it's the bracket, the Grand National. I'm married to this music, I'll never sign a prenup, cause without the mic and beats that'd be me fucked.
Book of rhyme pages, leaks ink, and bleach what I think. Every thought from me noggin is getting squeezed with a rinse. I wash back the words and swallow it with a drink. Regurgitate the flavor and spit it into the sink. I'm known for street poems and vocal deep tones. When I reach the microphone, reality reach home. So check the numbers from wherever figure the sum. Never the one, but always on the top of a ton.
Real and re-raw, you leave the scene in a b-ball, wondering what the fuck you even became an MC for. What giants in this rap game would take a step and send a shockwave across the plane, snapping the needle on the Richter scale. On point like a surgical incision, the lyrical technician, the sickest repetitions when I start spitting. I put the middle finger up and let it swivel. It's the negativity you're giving me that has me driven.
They talk about it. And you know, it's like a fight, the way they describe it. You can't do both of them. It's been like that throughout the years. Yeah, it gets better. You finally recognize me.
Now let the dog
come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. I can't see what I say, but I say what
Some Steve Locke come to an end right now. Before that, bit of re-rap featuring For Real.
Can't remember
Oro Thunder, it was titled.
On the same route that I'm stuck on.
Big up Steve-O though.
This Clover somehow
just put out the brand new album.
The face makes up this ask him what's
absolutely amazing. Listen from start to finish, and it was a pleasure to help him co-produce it as well.
But
Nameless Brain Fart, buy your CD copy. We've got some copies down here at Fifth Element, so if you need some, hook us up.
And if you hold back
and hook up Steve-O directly and get your copy of his CD.
That ocean cause you're scared.
The dude spits absolute fire.
Patience overtook your
Let's jock us back.
Things have been changing recently. I'm arranging for a piece of me to remain with some decency. At least that way I can feel a little bit free. Supposedly, but I've been led to believe that all of a sudden everything is harder to achieve.
Like I said, it's called Come to an End, Steve Locke. Listen to the bars. Get the new album, Nameless Brain Fart.
Now let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. I can't see what I say, but I say what I see. These past memories that have been laid in front of me, poof, gone. Can't remember fuck all, but I do know that you're probably on the same route that I'm stuck on. Pulling every leaf off this clover so my luck's gone. Expression on the face makes others ask him what's wrong, but he laughs with enchantment. Runs through doors chewing glass like a coffin. But death is life act and let the rest think twice. And never hate who you are, that's the best advice. And if you hold back, then you're holding forever. You won't ever reach that ocean cause you're scared to leave the river. Intoxications overtook your routine, and these scenes have been changing recently. I'm arranging for a piece of me to remain with some decency. At least that way I can feel a little bit free. Supposedly, but I've been led to believe that all of a sudden everything is harder to achieve. Fuck off, mate, this is mental. Rough terrain has no place for gentle. Forget about it cause these people lie and pretend. Let it all come to an end, and then let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. Let it all come to an end, and then just let it all come to an end, and then let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. Let it all come to an end, and then just let it all come to an end. Let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. Let it all come to an end. Just let it all come to an end. Let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking.
What a serious record. This is Steve Locke.
Let it all come to an end.
Come to an end. Like Skeet's comment there on the YouTube channel. Locke spitting that rawness. Indeed, love taking it back with some old school Steve Locke material, but like I say, his new album was dropped, Nameless Brain Fart. He's currently working on another new album in the Skankf FM studio. We've recorded a couple of tracks and it sounded sick as well. Let's get into this one. This is Terrorist. It's called Don't Forget.
What do you call an Irishman from Atlantic City?
Featuring Redzer as well.
I know where he's from. You call him in?
We dropped this one about 3 weeks ago on the radio show, and we've got to spin it again. It's a wonderful record. So much deep Irish history in it too.
Tell me where the days are gone. I've been away so long, torn phase, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away soon. But don't you ever forget where you came from. Walking down this winding road for a mile or so. Torn change when you drive alone. And being a victim in this mind control can make you hate son. But don't you ever forget where you came from.
The land of the poets, home of the saints, the oil rain, Michael Collins and Yates, Oscar Wilde, Bobby Sands, all the famines and graves, the clerical abuse from the Catholic faith. The land where St. Paddy said he banished the snakes. The home of getting drunk and singing ballads at wakes. I'm from the place where the people drink flagons and crates, sailing coffin ships to emigrate just to land in the States. I'm from the home of the origins of man, the two of the Don, Cool and ancient Druid Druids and clans, turning over book of kells. Vikings and the Celts, British ruler black and tans. Where Oliver Cromwell said the hell of the conic. Spent several thousand years at war, and 800 more under the sword. So you can play dumb, but we're still waiting till our day comes. So don't you ever forget where you came from. You can tell me where the days are gone. I've been away so long, time fades, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from. We're walking down this winding road for a mile or so. Times change when you drive alone. And being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from. The land of the Civil War, whatever Lyra had Michael Collins killed in Cork, with shots fired on the crowd by the British force. Bloody Sunday, they still fight about it in the north. The 1916 rising at the GPO. These Irish eyes are still smiling cause the people know. Commemorate our heroes in all the rebel songs. Protestants and Catholics won't ever get along. We struggle on until the day we're all dead and gone. Just like the victims of the Monaghan and Dublin bombs. I'm from the land where the truths won't apologise, and all the lies that we've been told since we got colonised. And just because we drink a lot, they seem to think we're happy. They call us pigs and patties and claim we're all just terrorists or bodies. But we're just waiting till our day comes with the parade drums. No matter what, you can't forget where you came from. You can tell me where the days are gone. I've been away so long, time fades, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from. We're walking down this winding road for a mile or so. Times change when you drive alone. And being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from.
From the home of the IRA, great poets Michael Collins in the prior days. But nowadays from the place where the trigger died, and dire times where the vibe now is dire tribe. We dry our eyes when the fighting seas got peace of mind. A day of honour when we finally got the treaty signed. But still the British got away with all the heinous crimes. So many Irish patrons shot in between the eyes. So we revise history of our land when man was slave. Slaughtered bodies getting dumped into a massive grave. We try to remember all our granddads who were passed away and fought the war to keep our land and stay. So many slaves, it's a damn shame. Remember all the innocent who lost their lives when the village filled with militants. So many killings, it's a miracle we still exist, because the mission was to kill the kids, cripple mental women and the invalids. Remember how our past was bleak? We can't forget all the murders and the tragedies. And so no one can ever tell us that this land is weak. A revolution, retribution, now this land is free. Or so we're saying, should be proud of our heritage and all those people who stood up to British terrorists. Remember this and reminisce about the days gone. Or is you proud, say it loud and never forget where you came from.
You tell me where the days are gone. I've been away so long, time fades, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son. But don't you ever
fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the governments. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck those judges. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops.
Here's one from Dirty Devs, featuring myself as well.
God, I said let's face it. Let's get back to the basics. All I see is racists, the great and the racist. Disgracing humanity, we need to contend it. Let's piss in the sun.
Shout out to M. Davey as well, locked onto the airwaves, enjoying some Irish hip hop. Hope you're all good.
Back in the nations, African and Caucasian. Fuck discrimination, it's a virus itself. The beard of segregation, undeniable wealth. Penetrating vaccinations, deflating your health. Dedicated medications, that's the secret to self. Things are never equals, have a paying your tax. But I'm a voice for the people who you've nothing but got. As a matter of fact, no matter your skin tone, it's how you react when the abuse hits. Don't duck on the logo, cause you will get touched. Fuck the queen, fuck the poop, our pets lead to the nun. The queen stars the kids while the poop was ripping them. I just barking how it is and you're not even listening. This police brutality can't never be raped. How do you protect and serve while taking it late? Rest in peace to George Floyd, he was a hell of a man. Yet they took away his voice from a knee to the glance. Is it ever gonna change? Is it ever gonna stop? Will this pain never leave or are we destined to rot? Juma once told me the color is our demons, and never really seen it cause the culture I believe in. Never really fucking honest, I'm ashamed to be white. Black people being targets terminated on say. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the government. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck those judges. Fuck the cops, not obeying the law. Fuck the cops that don't believe in the God.
No, let's face it, I got no time for a racist. I know apartheid and where I'm from it was hatred. Grew up in Joburg, so many color of faces. Then I moved to Belfast for some more segregation. Now I ain't one to preach, but with my freedom of speech, it's only right to talk the truth while I be taking the knee. Punch a fist in the air because I wanna support. We on the verge of revolution, it's too late to abort. Gotta learn to understand, educate and respect. It's alright to disagree without a knife to the neck. Watch Mandela change his ways while he sat in a cell. Give a whole nation hope while they were going through hell. I was one of those kids on the southern tip of Africa. Don't use the N-word around me or else I'll challenge ya. Better yet, I'll make you question everything you know. You can't really talk about it till it's living in your home. Affecting every day, watching every word you say. It was danger where we played and the bet we chose to lay. We might wake up hearing shots, had to keep a gun at home. No relying on the cops, cause corruption's all they know. The cops the biggest gang that they've ever fucking known. They're just people like us all who either get it right or wrong. They got racists in the ranks, and that ain't gonna help. I guess we gotta take our turn and release the police ourselves.
Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the government. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck those judges. Fuck the cops, not obeying the law. Fuck the cops that don't believe in the God.
Shout out Dirty Devs on that record, myself with a feature at the end there. Up next, Arky and Soaks, The Kid Can Play.
Shut my eyes and drift away. I ricochet into another round. With a ball and whipping soft. Bloody hell, the kid can play. Vision grey from what the critics say. I'm left underwhelmed in disarray. With a ball and whipping soft. Bloody hell, the kid can play. Get the feeling like life is pointless. Think I'm embarking on my final voyage. Spy the orchids, suddenly I quite enjoy this. Yup, spike endorphins. Got a headstrong wit, charged up like an electron split. But I get lost quick, so I stay inside of my rocket ship. Pay the piper with pocket lint, get respect on tick. Shut my eyes and drift away. I ricochet into another round. With a ball and whipping saw. Bloody hell, the kid can play. Vision grey from what the critics say. I'm left underwhelmed in disarray. With a ball and whipping saw. Bloody hell, the kid can play. Blinded by light or suffocating in darkness. Keep my eye on the prize, but only got a couple things in my heart left. I'm either blinded by light or suffocating in darkness. Keep my eye on the prize, but only got a couple themes in my heart left. Never keep the go-ahead to the biosphere I emerge from. The stock cheese, top screens, catch flock like curveballs. I need release from the feed tube. Leave me be as I seek truth. Real estate with the beach view. Clock hands move backwards. Internal recurrence marksman. Numb fees, skis and front pages. Cadaver staff, I just have to dance in spite of the half that stands. Shut my eyes and drift away. Ricochet into another round. With a ball and whipping saw. Bloody hell, the kid can play. Vision grey from what the critics say. I'm left underwhelmed in disarray. With a ball and whipping saw. Bloody hell, the kid can play.
Poke, poke, poke.
Shout out to Arky and Soaks. The Kid Can Play on that last record. Up next we got Cameron Taylor with this one. It's called Toke Toke Toke. He was locked in earlier on with the comments. Hope you're still tuned in, bro, and loving the Irish hip hop show and loving getting your records spun on the show as well. He's booked in for some recording sessions too, so expect new music from Cameron Taylor coming your way. Let's get into it. Shout out to Michael Flower as well. Good to have you locked on as always.
That's how I want it to go. That's how you want to chop you off. Ho, hard, ho. Drink your flow, watch you choke while I have a smoke. Poke, 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 poke. I hear the screams. Poke, poke, poke. I don't give a fuck. Poke, poke, poke. Hurry up and die. Poke, poke, poke. No one's gonna hear you. Poke, poke, poke. I hear the screams. Poke, poke, poke. I don't give a fuck. Poke, poke, poke. Hurry up and die. Poke, poke, poke. No one's gonna hear you. Poke, poke, poke. These 4
Shout out Cameron Taylor and that one, Toke. Like I say, man's booked in for a studio session pretty soon. New material's going to be dropping for you. And as well as that, Cameron Taylor taking part in a university study that we did with Emma Field. You can watch that back on this YouTube channel where we just sat in the studio and talked about deep things, dark things, talked about great things, talked about freestyle, talked about rhyming, writing, stuff like that. So yeah, big up Cameron Taylor being a part of that as well. This record in the background, we've got Crack Pipe, who were up for an interview recently at Fifth Element Skank FM as part of the Irish Hip Hop Show. Again, you can watch all this back in this YouTube channel. But yeah, Crack Pipe, they've had a couple of gigs live recently. They performed down here, of course, and part of the radio show. They were just great crack. This is called Nap Time.
Smoke it up, land in the club where I ball a buck. Put this in your pipe and smoke it up, land in the club where I ball a buck. Put this in your pipe and smoke it up, land in the club where I ball a buck. Balls to the ground, you already know. Gone to the dome, she about to blow. Screaming as the couple moves, feel a bullet hit the bone. I didn't wanna kill you, but you know I had to set the tone. No, my folks don't want to smoke. Blast the grass until I choke. I'm kicking class, so take some notes. Please don't sleep, cause I'm too woke. Buzzings on my Gucci coat. You come at me, then there's no hope. Drop me like your present, so baby, the shit that I'm the proof, son. Run like fuck when the bullet leave the ammo drum. Nothing I can handle when I put on my flannel and go ramble when police come. My boy, you're all shit and no pass. You ain't the beef man, you just a side dish. So please don't beg my pardon. You get dead like a backyard. Don't be starting no shit with me. Just past the trees, I blaze all day. Let's waste away.
Shout out to Crack Pipe then, Nap Time.
The beautiful days, so fuck the rain.
This one from Buddha J, it's called At That Point.
Also watching families of all shapes and sizes, get the exercise and thinking maybe I should go train to catch a plane, start carving my lane, put hard on my name and start it again. It's not a game that we play, no mission was save, it's PS1 mode. Run through mode of go and attain. I need to educate, play, and teach the world how to pray. Not a Christian, simply listen to what the universe says and what the universe ways. I'm on this earth to make change, not peas and pennies. Any is great. I wanna make a man of me for my family's sake. Got a niece and nephew, I'm Bubba J. Don't need a priest to bless you, I'm on my way. Stardom is the art for my grave, but my platform then is platinum and grace. I wanna rap you and save you from the pasture we graze until the rapture we gaze. I'm looking after you, looking after me. It's crazy. He's crazy and she a lady for a minute. Lay with me and praise me and baby had no limit. Made me feel amazing, a kiss would lift my spirit. Fell in love fast cause the touch was like the realest. Broke up too much, tree was for the finish. What did it all mean, just a dream or a gimmick? A movie scene mimic, a moody fiending. I just wanna know when the soul stop being with it.
Buddha J At The Point. Beat in the background here by Michael Lowry as well. We played some beats on the last show for the little freestyle session we did at the end of Dirty Devs' birthday bash. And you heard a tune from Michael Lowry again at the start of the show, dope instrumental. This one's called Paradise. Well, yeah, it's good to have people locked on for the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show on the YouTube channel with the comments tonight, and as well as that on skankfm.co.uk as well. Shout out to Skank FM, Fifth Element family as always. But look, we're rolling into the second half of the show, and we're going to spin some recent music, stuff that's just kind of been dropped over the past couple of months, stuff that I've got my hands on, stuff that deserves a spin and deserves a bit of limelight on it. That's what we're going to do, support this fresh music. And I've got plenty of it. There's loads of artists recording down here at Skank FM Studios, and as well as that, helping us out with radio shows, talks, all the rest of it. The list goes on. It's going to be sick. And And as well as that, don't forget the 11th of this month, we're doing an amazing Plan B fundraiser. It's going to be live stream on the Twitch channel. We've got so many great local Belfast DJs coming through to show their love and dedication towards David Anderson, who was an absolutely amazing human being and helped this studio out in a mad way and supported Fifth Element charity and put on some great nights here as part of Plan B. So a night of remembrance for David Anderson on the 11th of March down here at Fifth Element Skank FM with a Plan B fundraiser. If you're into techno, electro, any electronic music really, it's one for you to watch. There's some great DJs are gonna be spinning, gonna be up here just going back to back for a couple of hours, and really just we're gonna have a rave in this little studio here. It's gonna be dope. So yes, the event's sold out, but it's gonna be beautiful. Lock in for the live stream, 11th of March. This is heavy, brand new visuals for this. The album's just dropped from Dirty Devs. He celebrated his birthday last Sunday here at the studio and did a full preview of his album from start to finish. It's an amazing stream, watch it back. We'll have MC spin at the end too. But yeah, Skeet's gone and shot an amazing music video for this one with Dirty Devs, Plaque of Wisdom. It's a dope listen from start to finish. We had a good laugh last week just breaking it down, so big up Dirty Devs. And go check out the new visuals for this. Let's jock it back. This is fresh music time in the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show, Sunday night.
That's the sound of the cops. Who you preferred? I hear cheers, Skylar Rock. I'm criminal made the boogie down like I'm Chris. Cause I'll be on the make like I'm Kim in this bitch.
Plaque of Wisdom, check the references.
Got plaques of wisdom teeth for the plaque. We can't get split the children, dirty fella is not the real dirt dog, but I'm Russell Jones. Hey son, you a god, best protecting your throat. I should have said knack, but y'all know how it goes. It's back to Dak with the bars and Ray Kwan with the flows. Hook like a man for fierce killer like ghost. Something like a genius, like a truth that I quote. Inflicts severe punishment on my enemies' foes. Energy got you buzzing like the coke in your nose. Madison to the oddies cause they feeling so low. Adrenaline to the junkie shooting up in the homes. Keeping near to the street, put your feet in the ground. Got a hand on your beat when there's vegans around. That's the sound of the cops. Who you preferred? I hear cheers, Skylar Rock. I'm criminal made the boogie down like I'm Chris. Cause I'll be on the make like I'm Kim in this bitch. Barking like a pit of Merle Simmons the dog. I rub you like a bitch, then I call you a frog. A dialogue of the dirt, a monologue of its worth. Pass me the bong, and if you feeling so hurt, you don't wanna be my enemy, I'm leaving you murk. Snatch the earth from the gravity, leave you deep in the dirt. Got a mob so deep, causing havoc for free. So sporadic on the beat, rest in peace the prodigy. I don't really like the east, but I be fucking with Div. I'm nasty like I'm Nas, taking hold of the reins. It's a hard knock blade, plan a wig in this pen. But I just bust a rain, big Dottie with the kid. A tribunation, scrutinize deep in the best. Got a patch of one night, cause I be slicking the wreck. I take a double L cause I'm cool like Jay. So leave back motherfucker, then just rock away. Bygones be bygones, and peg like I'm Cameron. Dropping common knowledge, spitting flames like I'm Dragon. Notes like Lloyd Banks, popping smoking claim ranks. Notorious like the bag of Bob Boy in the tracks. Psychedelic narcotics, you can say what you want. Patriotic blitz and chronic, yo, I'm marking the spot. Never marking with an act, so believe it or not. Got the dirt, spitting facts, and I'm achieve what I got. I bury all my worries deep beneath all the rocks. I'm a star like Frito, shut up down like I knock. Sticky fingers, I'm a fader, I'm the item to the eve. A little rough fader, so dirty and clean. You can call me weed, too, we got bad eyes in the scene. And don't be taping naked, you know we control out the league. Yeah.
That was brand new from Dirty Devs, Plaque of Wisdom. Check the music video for that one as well. And right now, here's more brand new music from Willie G and Termite. Once again, they're collaborating on this project. It's called Crackdown. This is X-Ray Retrospective. Willie G bringing the heat once again. I know he's locked on as well. He just dropped me a message on Facebook. Check this out. Go check out the new project. Big up Willie G. This is sounding sick.
Willie G.
Next thing, next door neighbour, you just heard the bass line just go boo. And this is all going on, like the whole wing is sort of buzzing with it all, do you know what I mean? People are out the windows, everyone's buzzing with it all. Next thing, that's all gone really quiet.
I wanna be me, but I don't know who that is. It used to be a man who would just roll a fat split, but I can't do that anymore with my madness. Since I got a fucking reduction on these tablets, or I flip, hear voices and shit, and even drinks making me depressed. I can't even think, so I guess I need a shrink, but I can't tell him. I see my lips, cause they'll just put my meds back up. It's really shit. I gotta get him reduced till I'm off him. Yeah, it's the truth. No more session till I'm ready to puke, cause I am sorry, but I don't really wanna die at 40, even though tomorrow I could get hit by a giant lorry. If you're drinking and drugging and on meds, this life is short. Hey, I'm giving it all up to live. Just try and stop me. It's a long and rocky road I'm about to try to walk, hey, but I gotta do it to live this life I've got, hey. Or maybe I should get my meds put back up so I can nick cans with the fat G&Hes in my hand. Live a short, fast life full of sex, drugs and rock and roll, making money with rap like fuck staying on the dough. Hey, do some meds, die young but die high as fuck. Make life fun, get high and just fly high as fuck. For the past couple months, past shit coming up, I've suffered from depression. Fuck shit would sum it up. Schizophrenic symptoms and plenty of drinking till I'm steadily sinking into depression, wishing everything's different. I've lost my identity, lost 10 years schizophrenically, fuck mentally drained, essentially lost heavily, smoking every day, doing drugs like it's destiny. In my memory I remember lying, dying, ODing on ecstasy like it's yesterday. Nobody came to help, I could barely take a breath, dying there all by myself. I've seen enough fuck shit in this life, I'm past the point of gripping this knife, sticking it to my wrist to just slice. Fuck that man, I'm just killing this mic. Here's a little advice, live with the strife, cause you've been given this life. It's a gift and it's nice, be wicked and fight, stack glisten and ice. Keep living this life and never giving a shit. You can be dealt a hand that sucks, shit can get whack as fuck. Nobody cares, man, it's tough, but the man from off is standing up, getting cash and stack it up as I rap and bust the maddest stuff. They can't handle us, that's what's up. Regrets can be dead weight, stressing and intense pain, but I get paid on Wednesday. Was living in LK, nobody helped me. When I was ODing on ecstasy, I felt strange. The next day the voices stopped and I felt great. That's the best way, fuck it, till I'm gripping my heart with chest pains. On death's day I see through you people like an x-ray.
Incredible stuff. Willie G and Termite. Crackdown is the project, go check it out. That it's just a dope tune. I really love the production behind it, love the flows of Willie G as well, and yeah, shout out in that new project. I've been listening and it sounded sick. This one here, gonna give you a little sneak peek of what me and Skeet have been up to in the studio. He asked me to feature on this record produced by Michael Parkinson, and it was a no-brainer. As soon as I heard Skeet flow in this, I was just like, whoa. It's as simple, but so sick. Shout out to Skeet in this. The man's a workhorse, shooting music videos and making music like this.
4 AM, I'm still awake and fucked. Feeling like a cunt, I'm fucking up. I should be asleep, I'm up in 5. I should be asleep, I'm up in 5 seconds. Fuck a job, cause that's what's killing me. Fuck a job, cause that's what's robbing me of my life. You can't understand, son, you're not me. I can't understand, cause I'm not you. You can be awake, but still asleep. Daydreaming all your life, you're still a sheep. I be working hard, my mind is free. Keep talking to yourself, you may believe. The drugs don't work and that's what's killing you. The drugs don't work, son, that's what's killing you. I can't understand, it's not for me. I can't understand, cause I'm not you. I watch my son just grow and grow so class. Not like me, he'll pass in every class. 1 and 1 is 2 is all I need. You can count on me, I'll never leave. Back to back, I whack this rhyme so true. Back to back, I crack the time in 2. You can't understand, son, you're not me. I can't understand, cause I'm not you. La-di-da-di-da-da-da. La-di-da-di-da-da-da.
Yo, shout out to Skeet in this one, killing it. So happy he asked me to feature on this record. Like I say, produced by Michael Parkinson. Skeet's on a mission with his brand new project, recorded down here at Skankf FM. And it's always a pleasure working with the dude. Check it out.
5 AM, I'm still awake, I'm fucked. I'm feeling blocked, I feel like throwing up. I should be asleep, I'm up at 5. Yo, I should be alert, I've gotta drive. Man, fuck my life, cause that's what's killing me. Life's a bitch. I feel this way because of Hennessy. And you might understand if you were me, but you're not, so piss off, leave me be. Just about a week I need to sleep, and I could probably do a counting sheet. All I do is work cause I believe that putting in this work will set me free. In the studio is where I be, with Skeet and Michael Parkinson on beats. Happy as could be when I MC. Creativity is what I need. Blah-dee-da-dee-da-da-da. Blah-dee-da-dee-da-da-da.
I love this record. Like I say, you're getting a sneak peek of this record. The brand new album is on its way from Skeet. He's finishing up some touches. He's booked in for more studio sessions down here at Skankf FM, the Fifth Element. The dude supporting the charity. The dude supporting artists with music videos, with features, with his own music. Shout out to Skeet, absolute brother. This next one, it hasn't been spun on Skankf FM. It's been out for a while, and I've been sleeping on this one.
Yeah.
It's from Ricky P, Big Man Davey.
Ricky P.
Bad to the core. This is sick. Listen.
Came for the money, get this paper, running up fast just to kick indoors. Leave them laid out like a put down floors. Man, this is Ireland when it rains, it pours. Trust me when I tell you, man, you don't want war. Cause when I get a taste, man, I just want more. Coming out, swing up, but I don't shout for. Big man like Dave, straight bad to the core. Came for the money, get this paper, running up fast just to kick indoors. Leave them laid out like a put down floors. Man, this is Ireland when it rains, it pours. Trust me when I tell you, man, you don't want war. Cause when I get a taste, man, I just want more. Coming out, swinging, but I don't shout for. Big man like Dave, straight bad to the core. Yeah, right sick. Mic in my hand like a dynamite stick. Send text like send text and I might stick. So if you really wanna blow, you can blow my dick. About to go in real deep in this bitch. Fucking up the game for I'm leaving this pitch. Scratching the surface, man, I'm leaving the mitch. Won't stop till I drop or my team is all rich. Yeah. Here we go again. Ricky can't control, looks so explosive with the pen. You don't even have to know it, but I'm close to going in. The only time your songs are fire is when you throw them in the bin. Running shit till I am 10, whip my back up to the win. I'm about to cross the line and I've already got the win. And it's like 1,000 times this week that I begin to sin. Have you sleeping in the boot and turn the tables when I spin. Came for the money, get this paper. Running up fast just to kick indoors. Leave them laid out like a put down floors. Man, this is Ireland when it rains, it pours. Trust me when I tell you, man, you don't want war. Cause when I get a taste, man, I just want more. Coming out swinging, but I don't shout for. Big man like Dave, straight bad to the core.
My life is dark cause I'm underground. Can't see nothing like an ultrasound. I need to calm down because I'm ultra wound. I pick my poison and I froze it out. Yeah. Picking the best one for me. I write it down, I don't think. Throw my sorrows in the sink. Rules are there to be broken. I've snapped them all and I'm focused. I've been cracking up, I've been slapped enough. I attract the worst, I'm not joking. Listen up, you get David. This shit's addictive, I crave it. I'm mob's cap, so I'm shaded. I've slowed around and I've waited. Long enough.
Money, get this paper, running up fast just to kick indoors. Leave them laid out like a put down.
This one's heavy. Shout out to Ricky P and this Big Man Davey.
When I get a taste, man, I just want more. Coming out swinging, but I don't show.
Yeah, it's called Bad to the Core.
Bad to the core.
Like I say, getting its first spin on Skankf FM tonight, but I've been sleeping on it. It should have been spun a while back. It's a heavy record, but it's good to play it as part of this press section. So heavy. Up next then, I got a record here from DJ Concept. It's called Roll With A Flavour. Concept always busy. If he's not DJing and scratching it up and being a DMC champ, he's just producing beats, whether it's drum and bass or hip hop. And this is part of a brand new EP that he's put out. This is dope. Big up DJ Concept as always. Roll With A Flavour.
It's so important to surrender to the experience. I mean, the worst thing you can do is resist what's happening, especially as you watch your ego kind of fall apart. It's a death. It's a kind of death, and you fight it. Every nerve in your body wants to fight it, but if you've been properly prepared, you're going to surrender.
Wonder record here from DJ Concept, the talented man that is. Part of his new EP that he's just dropped. It's called Roll With The Flavor. Go check it out. Shout out to Concept as well. All he's done with his DJing, all he's done with his production. Whether it's his hip-hop thing, this drum and bass, the dude's sick with it. I love supporting his records here in the Irish Hip Hop Show on a Sunday night for sure. Shout out Concept, Roll With The Flavor, fresh record, as is this one from Dame and Skeet. It's called Last Time. This is dope.
Last time that we do this, and we haven't even started. It's Skeet and Dame music, bring it back to the start, yeah. Last time that we do this, and we haven't even started. It's Skeet and Dame music, bring it back to the start, yeah.
Baldy over royalty, money could never spoil me, I can't be bought. All the lessons that I've been taught, I've came from the bottom, having nothing, zero naught. Trying to push this music till we have enough to leave it all. I'm moving on, leave my past where it belongs. As long as I've got my kids, my path is never wrong. Too many times I've tripped and stumbled but never fall. Somebody's watching over me, I've felt it all along. And I'm not a man of God, I barely believe it all. But explain how I beat the odds, but hope is all off. Stuck in an all-time low, so trust me, I know at rock bottom there's nowhere else to go. On the streets with 3 babies trying to find a new home. Imagine how heavy that would be weighing on your soul. I was carrying the load, a story has to be told. This is not a fabrication, just the real shit I wrote.
Last time that we do this, and we haven't even started. It's Skeet and Dame music, bring it back to the start, yeah. Last time that we do this, and we haven't even started. It's Skeet and Dame music, bring it back to the start, yeah. This is what you came to see. Vigils on the damn beat. Music got the best of me. Last year had a simple name. Let me take it back in time. Stop hitting press rewind. In the lab making tracks, rest bars, dope beats, spitting bars back to back. Instrumental with the Phoenix, Dame is gonna pull it back. Hairball music, we could never bring it back. The time stood still, and it never seemed to pass. 4 or 10 years, and it doesn't seem to last. You got 3 kids now, plus I got a son too. Time is so thin, so it's hard to make something new. Remember back in the day, standing in the shop, boy, give me 2 bubble loose. Time is ticking quick, so this is what we're built to do. Last time that we do this, and we haven't even started. It's Skeet and Dame music, bring it back to the start, yeah. Last time that we do this,
and we haven't even started.
It's Skeet and Dame.
What a sick tune, Dame and Skeet, Last Time.
The start, yeah.
Big up both the dudes. Played that track earlier on with myself and Skeet. Skeet once again lacing it with Dame. I told you the dude puts work in. It's a serious record though, and I'm loving it. And good to have Skeet and Dame in the lab last Sunday night for Dev's 30th and his album dropping, Plaque of Wisdom. This one up next then is from Beers. He's been locked into the Skankf FM studio for the past couple of weeks, coming down to events, coming down to Dirty Dev's celebration last week. Also booked in for studio sessions, recording his music here. He's just finished a feature with Steve Locke as well, but this is one of his own tunes. It's called Hurt So Bad. Big up Beers, let's go.
See, why's it hurt me so bad? Thinking about all those good times we had, reminiscent on the past. Things we hung on, knowing that it wouldn't last. Yes, I'm sad, and yes, I'm mad. Scribbling down on my pad, but in my heart and soul, I know that I'm a good dad. See what judges a parent. Oh, fuck it, I'ma share this just to make you aware. It's all about how much you care that you were there and that you're fair to your check. Cause they're not blind, they got their own little minds. I understand that they're kids, but they can feel it as it is. I understand that they're kids, but they can feel it as it is. And I'll always say it from the heart, from that deepest, darkest part. Like I'm soaking in the rain, feeling pain. Far from saying I hate feeling like this, and it's a shame, but I'll refrain. Don't attack in this life, cause it's a game. I know I won't react to any snakes, no the fakes. Got no time for the act, they belong deep below, somewhere so low. The dirt of the earth where the devil wouldn't even go. He wouldn't even go. So peel your ears back and watch his story unfold. Listen to these lyrics because they're still untold. Just that Irish man trying to find a pot of gold. And if I'm up, I'll pass it on. Find a good heart to hold. Keep it strong, soldier on down this long foggy road. If I'm not sure which path to go, I'll find that motivation deep within my soul. I'll find that motivation in my soul. I need something to be somewhere I can't be seen. See, that would be ideal for me. It's like my life's being documented on a big movie screen, and still it's something that I deal with fairly well. Already know I'm gonna get to heaven, but first I gotta fight through this hell. Already know I'm gonna get to heaven, but first I gotta fight. I gotta fight through this hell. So why does it hurt? Hurt so bad. Why does it hurt? Hurt so
Shout out Corey Beers, aka Beers.
So bad.
It's called Hurt So Bad. Like I say, he's busy writing a lot of music, recording down here at Skankf FM. We're gonna support his tunes. Got some sick flows. Big up Beers.
It hurts so bad. Still it hurts. It hurts so bad. But why does it hurt? It hurts so bad. Still it hurts. But why does it hurt? Still it hurts. Why does it hurt so bad?
So from Corey Beers over to this one from Big Dawn. This is called Back in the Day, recorded at the Skankf FM studio recently. Big Dawn 028.
Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. Taking the piss, but that's what I did, doing to rap about it. Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. Taking the piss, but that's what I did, doing to rap about it. Rainy days, we keep it moving. Rainy's playing the tunes in the unit. Irish hip hop, it's a movement. You ain't doing what we're doing. Rainy days, we keep it moving. Rainy's playing the tunes in the unit. Irish hip hop, it's a movement. You ain't doing what we're doing. On my tail, boy, like rotters, I've been ready to blow. On my hustle, like the trotters, I'm always on the go. She's not looking in my eyes, she's looking at my shroom. She's wondering how I got this scar on my nose. Little does she know, it was a dog she's patting. I was blocked, and he was melted, but now it's saddled. Don't need no candle, the only thing we put down was the cow. To clean the blood up with some dough. That summer was a bit mental. I got bit and broke me ankle. Came off the curb, met dropped your girl looking like a wanker. But I got back up and I hopped home down the street, robbed toke and toked on some weed. I stuck on, I passed no paper beat. I wrote a rap about it and then went to A&E. Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. Taking the piss, but that's what I did, doing to rap about it. Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. Taking the piss, but that's what I did, doing to rap about it. Rainy days, we keep it moving. Rainy's playing the tunes in the unit. Irish hip hop, it's a movement. You ain't doing what we're doing. Rainy days, we keep it moving. Rainy's playing the tunes in the unit. Irish hip hop, it's a movement. You ain't doing what we're doing. Big tree burner, I can hear the beat murmur, trying to open up new doors like the key turner. Went from a berserker to a key worker, trying to reach further, no limit like sea murder. Spent years, it curved on my move, gone clue, trying to scream something new. I can say a color, so move. A market smells like a cheeky be bollocks. A walk in the studio, it's nothing but tonic and talent. Got that Michelin palette, season was solid, the beats beezer. The beats beezer, the beats beezer. The bars are solid. I can see the progression, like bullet to ballad or kicking the habit. You've either got it or you haven't. Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. Kicking the piss, but that's what I did, doing to rap about it. Back in the day, that you say, we better rap about it. taking the piss, but that's what it did.
Dope tune, Big Dawn back in the day, fresh material, new album on the way from Big Dawn as well, music videos dropping and all that. Always a pleasure having Big Dawn down here.
We keep it moving, really. He's playing the unit, Irish hip hop, it's a movement. Do you?
Shout out all the comments coming through as well, all you people digging this fresh music on the YouTube channel here. Big up Dazzy Jr., Michael Flower, Gaff, Skeet, all feeling the new vibes. Here's a record up next that I haven't played before in the Irish Hip Hop Show. It's fresh to the show. Veritas on this one, it's called Promised Land. Check out the Irish flows on this. Got that boom bap sound to it as well, which I'm digging. Let's get into it. First spin.
Yeah, I'm fully focused in this habitat. Feeding on scraps, my pocket's empty, but this brain's full of tactics, it's fact. I'm sick of looking at my family in tats and being taxed surrounded by rats. And chaps will have you stabbed in the back. My close circle, boys who journey deep in this pit without leaving a footprint around the scene we depict. The dirty picture of the scenery, truth in the flesh. Our movements connect from the depths of our perspectives index. Just let it. I played my part, brought my cross to the throne. The scene is fabricated stage, so now I walk back alone with only knowledge in this cloth that I've got wrapped around my bone. I take my place under society's smoke and keep low. Let the optics shine the thoughts, it falls the image of false hope. Many fail the scope and then distracted down the wrong roads, trying to escape through daily trade and of social payments for potentations. The manifestations, the places where the problems are ancient, that all fades when sedations are placed, and it's just reality staring straight in your face. See, that's how habits are made. The pattern grapples your brain, and then the cycle's just a part of your day. That's why I digest this dirty landscape and spit out an image. Peripheral vision subconsciously restricting my limits, but I stay lifted from this physical, projecting my lyrics. I'm spitting scriptures in a list like it was scripted in digits. What you know about the star path, razor sharp bars and black gas masks, particles of gases in the lab. It's like pieces of contaminants with similar features conjoined in laboratory tests like manufactured diseases. I shatter your thesis to pieces till it's morsels of thought. This white prophet inside a black hoodie is tortured by law. So when it all revolves, it's more raw than saw-inflicted wounds all over the corpse inside a mortuary drawer. I see myself switch, so then I drew it in cubic, infused it with music and used it to perfume me in Rubik's. My vision's polluted like future fluid stagnant in tubes. So what I choose to consume is the raw form thought process from the land of the druids. And now I'm marching them shoes, I'm bare the wave of stone heart that coming straight from the runes. I line the street coded circles under the shape of the moon. I line the street coded circles, every day it's the truth. Every day it's the truth. Promised land. We'll get no further than ourselves cause we don't understand. We are the makers of our path, we are the ones who can. Yeah. So when you're looking for that promised land, don't look no further than yourself cause you're the son of man. You are the pillars of this earth, you are the sun and stars.
I'm sick of kicking back and thinking, cause everything we used to have cracked and fell apart, man. Now living life is hard. See, I used to have a spot on, but lately it just feels like I've been hopping on this fucking spot for too long. I'm trying to separate me demons, separated all the things I wanted from the people that I needed. Now the people that I needed never seem to believe me, so I'm stuck here feeling low, staring at the ceiling. You wanna know the truth, bro? I'm struggling to cope, but don't be fearing for me life because I'll never take that road. I've got a son to think of now and he's my only but I hope. I'm trying to rise out the depths that I'm in and let go, but it's hard, pal, I won't lie, don't judge me. Stepping more and walk a mile and only then you'll understand me thoroughly. I'm not spitting for sympathy, I'm just scripting how I'm feeling. Thought I'd share the load with you as a 16 that I can keep it reeling.
Before that promised land, yeah, we'll get no further than ourselves.
Veritas in this one is called Promised Land. Like I say, getting its first spin on Skankf FM tonight in the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. I'm digging this tune. Sick flows.
Look no further than yourself.
Sounding sick. Probably hear that one again on up and coming shows as well.
You are the sun and stars. We're all looking for that promised land. Yeah, we'll get no further than ourselves cause we don't understand. We are the makers of our path, we are the ones who can. Yeah, so when you're looking for that promised land, don't look no further than yourself cause you're the son of man. You are the pillars of this earth, you are the sun and stars. You are the sun and stars. We're all looking for that promised land. We are the makers of our path, we are the ones who can. When you're looking for the promised land.
Let's get into some brand new fresh material just dropped over the weekend. This is from Jay Sutton, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine. This is sick. It's called 515. Shout out Jay Sutton on the release. It's great to see it, great to listen to it.
Said I'd be there by 5, but it's just gone 5:15. Then it crept up 5:30, 6:05 on a Samsung screen. Swear I'm on the way to. Still lost in a long day dream. Still caught in the mud, still sick to my gut when I heard them sirens scream. Feel the wind breeze past me, flashing lights in a rush. Feel the weight on my shoulders. Don't look, don't touch. Quick stash that bag in the bush. Quick dust that shook off my face. Quick lose that look at a cocaine kid on the way to the Gremlin Brigade. Hit one with a morning piglet, but then I was like, holy fuck. Cause I seen that door kicked in and the hall wall slapped and dabbled in blood. Footprints on the carpet, like ticks on the stairs. 2 chicks in the kitchen screaming, one lad slumped face down in a chair. Ambulance, paramedics, can you move to the side please? 5-0, high vis, so this is a crime scene. But like, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck's Wee Man? Heard a neighbour pipe up, Shannon, Wee Man's in a wagon. Last night was a mad one, they were deep in a sesh. I was wine for a while like, but fell asleep on the bed. Came home like 4:10, and then I woke to the noise. Seen him standing in the front yard topless, yelling out fucks at the top of his voice. So I shouts what happened, and man he just stood there laughing. Then I seen he was covered in blood and a kitchen knife in his right hand dangle. I took a full and died 9-9, but someone had done rang him, cause from the blue right stands in the corner, watch him pull up, rush in and drag him. Then they're saying that he stabbed him. You believe that? A wee man did. 2 lads dead and a girl carved up by his hand, like some madman. I heard they were at him like he never could take a slagging. Head staggered and stabbed him. So sad, so mad. Said this is about 5:15. Said that's when he heard him scream. So I'm still there that day too, still stuck in a lucid dream. Like how can a mind unwind in the blink of an eye, yet it can't unbe, and the price it costs as the life gets lost. Stopwatch at 5:15.
This is serious music. Big up Jay Sutton, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine. The brand new EP is out. Go get your copy of it, buy it off Bandcamp. Support the man, support the label GAC. Support what he's done with this project. Jay Sutton back once again with new music. And it's great to have my hands on it, great to listen to it for the first time just before I got on air here and did the radio show tonight. Had to go get my copy, had to make sure I had it for the show tonight. But yeah, real dope listen. I've only listened to it once through, and yeah, of course, spinning it here on the radio show. We're going to spin another tune off this. This is the title tune, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine, Jay Sutton, brand new project. Go support this, people, it's sick.
Still tease the pill dust and cherry wine, swapping sips and sticky kisses in that changing light, holding off the morning patient for the dawn to yawn. You strolled through sure footing, I was barely holding on. Ain't that the difference between me and you and love and drugs? I was coming up in us and you were falling for the buzz. I tried to shake the fog, to clear the air. I was trying to get my point across, you were happy in the fuzz. Well, I just summed us up, a couple idiots, a bag of gear and not a fuck. I never noticed then how fragile time could quickly travel. I was busy watching you, but feel the sea as you unraveled. For what it's worth, I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And I'll keep that in a pocket under lock and key for gooda. But I didn't, and I miss you, and that's all there really is. No bits up in this cherry wine, I just miss the fizz. Sometimes when I'm missing it, sometimes when I'm missing this, I just sit and sip on this. I sit and sip, think about the life we live, reminisce all the bits that make the fizz. When I feel like giving in, just sip. I just sit and sip on this. Spill it out, spill it for the ones I miss. Make a wish, wishing they could taste the fizz. Grab a cup, spill it for the ones I miss. Fill it up, but it just ain't got the fizz. Reminisce, sipping to the ones we miss. Living on without the fizz. Grab a cup, and when I feel like giving in, just sip. I grab a cup and sip on this. I fill it for the ones we miss. I'm just hoping they can taste it. Not the book I thought we'd pen, not this pages that we planned, not the plot twist I'd intended, not an end to recommend. Maybe haiku suits you better, more succinct and to the point. I remember tripping balls and watching you perfect your joints. Blowing O's with quiet smoke, tipping ash and tins of cider. Playing possum with the moon, taking our shoes off, lay beside her. Pull the covers, hide away, safe inside. Safe as houses, secret from the outside else. But in the end they always find us. Nothing lasts eternal, it's all in borrowed minutes. It's all a subtle wink, a twist of fate, blink and miss it. Pennies in a wishing well, angled deep in salty water. Sunburned bridges, shoulders too, brush the sand with freckles motto. For what it's worth, I wish I had it, maybe mighta. And I'll hide that in a silent place and think of it at night. But I didn't, and I miss you, and that's all there really is. No kisses with this cherry wine, and I just miss the fizz. Sometimes when I'm missing this, I just sit and sip on this. I gotta sip, think about the life we live. I reminisce on all the bits that make the fizz. When I feel like giving in, don't quit. I just sit and sip on this, just sip. Spill it for the ones I missed, hoping they can taste the fizz.
Big up Jay Sutton, like I say, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine. This is the title tune off the brand new EP. We played the tune before this one as well off it. It sounded so good, and it's good to see the release. Shout out Jay Sutton, what he's doing with GAC, helping other artists as well, and it's good he's still got time to make his own music like this. This is a dope new project, and you're definitely going to hear more of it in the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show on a Sunday night. Big up the man, Jay Sutton. This one then taken from Steve Locke's most recent album, Nameless Brain Fart. This is called Elbow Drop, featuring Conway 248 on this. Like I say, Steve's already working on another new album, but the flows on this are crazy from both of them, Steve Locke and Conway.
You don't hear no pistol pop, elbow drop a rock and crush it into pieces. This is that Valdo sock, not the luscious lust for Jesus. Listen, twat, yellow brats can treat it like a fucking need to give you what you want. The greater fiends consume the dust, they need it. Preaching to your bleeding, breeding legion without meaning. Well, I'm leaving with the ceiling and they heating at your meetings with your blueprints and your briefings, laughing at you, jogging, wheezing in the freezing cold, deceiving, heaving liquid lava. Screaming! Fuck this track, I'm off the sweet and sweetie, Steven, speeding, speaking, reaching, I'll be stealing, thieving. All you conscious so misleading, observations key and keeping unbelieving, dreaming demons from feet in the fear and eating. Like fuck no, that's no option, they just keep it breathing. But they never fail so fast or quick as when they heard Steve Locke. Patty, crook, pound signs in my eyes, using baddies, butter for the ingredients of the pine away and live your life. Motivate myself for every lesson learned, give it race. Most debate the wealth for every blessing learn. Mess around, get the price for loot, so we test a pound, keep the profit safe for something. I want more than holidays. A rock could be like you, complaining about the cost of eating. Odds dear as fuck me, that wouldn't even say it's even. Cause these Moorish drugs got them phoning back at 4 a.m. Run out in a couple hours and returns to get more again. Like hold on, I'll be 15 minutes, get in the phone to carbon. Now the ATM bell you after I go and grab it. Gliding through the streets with a couple of treats, headphones and beats, throwing stones at freaks like I'm gonna eat now. Give your fucking news a shit. These are the go dry your eyes, stop acting hard. News a fake G's about supplying lies, don't drop your car. Living life, motivate myself for every lesson learn and give it race. Most debate the wealth, but still you don't hear no pistol pop. This album drop a rock and crush it into pieces. This is that Valdo sock, it's not the luscious lust for Jesus. Listen, twat, yellow brats get treated like a fucking need. You give you what you want, the greater face consuming dust, they need it. Preaching to your bleeding, breeding legion without me. When I'm leaving with the ceiling and the heating at your meetings with your blueprints and your briefings, laughing at you, jogging, wheezing in the freezing cold as even heaving like what life is screaming.
I bet you didn't see it coming. How could you? He was flowing like the river running. I'm still parked on a silver something in my waistband. In the instance I get into something. I'm as serious when I'm throwing up the scent. Never know unless you put me to the test. I confess, fuck all, I ain't stressed, you get pressed. I ain't stressed, you can press G. Like, it's fire's burning and you can't control it. Make emotions over oceans, hiring skirts, posted buying, smoking, caddy blowing. White curse, but the ice, if I'm going cold, I'm not going cold. I bring the heat when the show's frozen. No joke, I make a ghost out of most folkin'. I'll clear coast, but I'm not showboating. I have to wait a few weeks on a smoke room. I gotta buy a few keys out of my old door, cause I had to bust a few keys for my end user stain remover. So I tripped the house of Fraser's due. Steady waiting till the hazes grew. And G, there's a spot inside my line, yeah, vacancy. If it's more than half a fucking kilo, bring a blade with me. Weight comes in from Dublin, but I hear that London hazes cheap. B, I got a steep hill facing me, and I'm trying to make 100k a week. I'm making scenes, I'm blazing green, so just take a seat. I ain't got the key to the city, but I've got keys for the city. Highest kites, you know this place will be. Face it, G. People's around these ends ain't got the patience, so they resort to complacency and guarantee they make a statement, G. Guarantee they make a statement, G. Yeah, we do it cause we need it. Need it. Cats called that are feeding.
This one here taken from Steve's most recent album. We've got copies of the CD. If you need a copy, just come down Fifth Element, chat to me. We'll get you hooked up. Hook up Steve as well online. He'll sort you out with a CD. Money that is raised off the CDs is going to Fifth Element as well, which is dope of Steve to donate to the Fifth Element charity. That was called Elbow Drop, featuring Conway 248 on it. Big up Steve Locke. Up next, we got this one, Sweet 16s from Dysfunctional BMC, representing Northwest Hip Hop and Derry. He's just dropped a brand new EP. Like I say, the new EP has just been dropped. It's out, top of the Hallion. Go check it out on Spotify, etc. And big up Dysfunctional BMC in this.
When nights dark, I make nights start cooler than the ice. War five boys in the band, they always try to make the fight start. The Grand Central of rap with the Northwest flow. With bars so hot, the hobby sweating like the metro. Or top of hoe, meet me mommy down the nannies. Don't on the day of parties, get some funny granny annies. And that other day the double mat, and I can get the raps out. I get about a piece and shell out in the top house. That's not a bad shout of a start in the dung low. I'm fisting missing brickwork, stole the show. Order a taxi over the camels. I'll get panelled, it's shut so I walk to the rest. They get past, lost me keys. But I don't care, I'm older. Standing in 4th Street, I pulled a Blackbird. Seeing Deep to Sandino, saying I wanna see some evidence. Gonna head to show you that we're up and bed again. And you know you hear the bars of the BMC. That's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. You can do the math, the side flow like a stream. And that's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. Now you know you hear the bars of the BMC. That's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. You're gonna get roasted, better get the sunscreen. And that's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. I'm a weirdo up and out my Wally Wangle, drinking Jack Daniels, lying back, mangle, spitting rhymes galore at a better rock shore, of course. Later a bottle of shite, they'll end up like Bruce Forsyth. If the price is right, they'll get some Hennessy or Smirnoff. Let's leave a weapon ready work off, but fuck the heartburn. I'll switch to Carlsberg, recorded in the morning, drinking Gordon's with a lime and lemon. It's never ending, bring the tennis up, they Brendan. But you can call me BMC, sipping on the Heverly. I'm at it every week, I move me hop with a hop house. It's time, book a time, get the fucking shots out. Long left Malibu, that'll do. But Heineken's the brew for me and my crew. I down the buck fast, crack a bottle of the Budweiser. Sucking baps is a must for an all-nighter. And you know you had the drinks of the BMC. That's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. You can do the math, it's like cool like a stream. And that's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. Now you know you had the drinks of the BMC. That's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. You're gonna get roasted, better get the sunscreen. And that's the whitest brother, super sweet 16. I got the need for speed indeed, I'm feeding off amphetamine. Every hole's a cool, the better because like a ketamine. The tranquilizer, appetizer, special Kellogg's. Me dick is smaller than my balls, I took too many ding-dongs. Seeing big frogs, where's the J gone past it? That ain't normal grass, kid, that shit's laced with acid, you bastard. Trash Wednesday, I'm like running eggs, kiss a line of pure, no wit, that's suppy pits. Ah, fuck this shit, I'm heading home, no wit. There's my old friend, it's Mr. Methadone. I'm a happy lad when I got a few diazepam. Don't panic, I was addicts, but I think they're nasty, man. I'm full trams of bugs, cause they're not for me. But one day, BMC and DMT are meant to be. I wouldn't touch heroin cause I'm not a fucking spoon. But you have the Easter vegetables, so give me magic mushroom. And you know you hear the drums of the BMC. Listen while the spell is super sweet.
This is dope, Sweet 16s.
Side flow like a stream.
BMC, Dysfunctional BMC. Absolute legend that is, dropping this brand new project, Top of the Hallion, available on the online platforms to go download and stream. Big up Northwest Hip Hop. And talking of Northwest Hip Hop, up next I've got a tune here that I've been working on with Shane Dean and Amanda Healy. It's called Elevator Music, produced by Michael Parkinson. You heard the track Michael Parkinson produced for me and Skeet earlier on in the show. I dropped the album with Michael Parkinson, Belfast to London. It's out there on all platforms, and it's good to be back making music with him, and great to finally get a feature with Shane Dean and Amanda Healy. Let's get into it.
Shane Dean.
It's a man of fucking Healy.
P is a pro.
Yo, buckle up for the ride, the meat wagons are free, so is the kick in the knees. And we don't sit on stand when we speak, you steal our speech with a kick in the teeth. Cause this is Northwest hip-hop meets DAZ. Been a long time coming, spent a long time running, whipping, putting in work, foundations for these youngins. Put respect on our names when you choose to speak. Amanda got the pro P and Shane brought the heat. Plus Parky and Beats, what an incredible team. Licking Bushmills whiskey and I'm stinking of green. The type that never give a fuck with that impeccable speech. Cause a rockets at your gig with unforgettable scenes. From Belfast to London, London to Derry. Working class dad sustenance for the journey. Took the underground road to avoid all the pop. Doing underground raves every time that we drop.
And it's locked and stocked, the beating bars on the barrel. We come correct, you couldn't spar with Eddie's argue and quarrel about who's got the most follows or the untrained apparel. Yous are walking up a hill when we're on Kilimanjaro. Amanda, Daz and Shane, we built a separate lane. We vibrate well away from your perpetual hate. I don't even want to say the word. I'll drop the verse and it'll be heard all the way from Belfast. They lock in your. When I arrive you're full of angst and dread. Cause I don't stop and I'm consistent like Skankf FM. Call your friends, tell them Shane's on the warpath again. Cam your jets, all they want is for your boring tracks to end. Cause everything you do is homage based. Jumping on a trend cause you think that you'll get instant fame. But we can tell that you are not what your lyrics say. So listen mate, leave it to the pros and put your shit away.
Total original, Lisa's 92. Bouncing on the beat, do me as nothing new. Been involved in the rave, hip hop, rock and blues. The freedom of the underground is what I'll never lose. Saw a spark in the sea, reminded me of the past. A revolution of expressions manifested in rats. And some of my peers had a good fucking laugh. They didn't think this hip hop shit was going to last, but it did. Here we go. So what are you gonna do now? So take a seat and watch me entertain another crowd. Yeah, and I've got nothing to prove. Your clown's coastlines, they said he's just cruising about. Sometimes you hear me banging on the spiritual drum. In the morning meditating to the rising sun. I'm going deep with heavy hallucinogens. Don't need to find myself, I'm at one with everything.
One with the beats like I'm a drum kit. Get hit in the face with both drumsticks.
Yeah, like I say, elevator music. Michael Parkinson on production, myself with a verse, Shane Dean with a verse, Amanda Healy with a verse. Great to collaborate with the Northwest Hip Hop Collective. Before this record, you heard another one from the Northwest crew, Dysfunctional BMC with Sweet 16s. Here's another record that I've been working on with Michael Parkinson, with a dope rap artist from Bristol called Mopman. This is sick. Love the production once again from Parky, and yeah, listening to Mopman's records and what he's done with Parky as well.
Where you at? Where you at?
It's just amazing to get a collaboration done with him. So shout out to Mopman, based over in Bristol.
The real beat.
Parky, based over in London. It's good to have a record with them both. Go check out their own music as well. They've got so many albums out there. Top spitters, top rhymers. Let's get into this one.
Yo, we've been in it for a minute. Every time we touch mic, man, it's over, man, it's finished. We be munching MCs, breakfast, lunch, and dinners. It's nothing but cold facts. And every time we deliver, man, you're fucking smoking mirrors. So far from the truth, completely opposite to everything that we do. We deliver cold facts when we step in the booth. Couldn't even lace my boots nor step in these shoes, you bunch of fools. Take me for a mug. Yeah, we rep the culture right, showing nothing but love. Little wannabe thugs talking a bag of breeze. Say you got real bars, you ain't heard of me. DAZ, Mopman in the track. Got Parky in the beat, it's nothing but cold facts. So fall back if you talk that trash. And if you keep your shit real, where you at? Where you at? Yo, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You are. Yo, where you at? Where you at? All my hip hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real DJs that be itching to scratch. All the real B-boys get it spinning like wax. Yo, where you at? Where you at? All my hip hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real rap heads stuck in fence when you tag. Real hip hop is nothing but cold facts.
Yo. Cold facts is what I'm chatting. I can't understand what these guys are saying like they're chatting Latin.
so-called rappers talking gas is something I'm not backing. Always rep for this, won't see the mod slacking. Keep the track stacking, yeah I'm back jamming. Nothing but cold speech, it's more iconic than Raekwon in the snow beach. Bare love for all my broskies and everyone composing this poetry. We put in the work, notably, I express myself vocally. Yeah, this culture got a hold of me. From Bristol to Belfast, nah I don't just feel this locally. Connecting with real heads across borders. Show love the heads who understand the importance of keeping the realness and rawness. That's what I put my all into every performance. But where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at, where you at?
Yo, where you at? All my hip-hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real DJs that be itching to scratch. All the real B-boys get it spinning like wax. Yo, where you at? All my hip-hop heads that listen to real rap. All the real rap heads stuck in fence when you tag. Real hip-hop is nothing but cold facts.
So yeah, like I say, Michael Parkinson on production, Mop Man from Bristol on the second verse. Pleasure to get him on a feature, and yeah, his own music's absolutely amazing, as is Michael Parkinson's too. Go check them both out. Pleasure making this record with him, laying down some scratches on it as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll release this soon as a little single for you. Who knows, maybe summertime we can get Mop Man over from Bristol to shoot a music video for this, and hopefully get Parky back to Belfast as well.
What's the dilly, yo? Represent the real hardcore.
Here's another record that I haven't spun before on the radio show that's really dope. It's from Sammy Dozens. It's called Ready for War. It's a great hip-hop tune. Check it out.
We bust back, strap, ready for war. These lads is meant to hear, yo, I'ma rip this here. Added ass, just sticking like a bitch when she coming. We bust back, strap, ready for war. My advice is to you, think twice.
I still spit with a thick skin and quick wit like Bill Hicks. This is real shit that I write, not a film script. I'm still living with this illness that can't be cured unless you lock me in a mic booth with padded walls. Slam the door, I'm trying to channel thoughts, let the track record. Music is the only thing I've had passion for. Crystal Palace born with a plastic fork in my mouth, not a silver spoon. Raised in a flat with 2 little rooms, one I shared with my sister too. Mother gave me everything I ever wished is true, cause that's what parents that are single do. Since a kid with a missing tooth, mama ain't raised no fool, and I'm living proof. Give me the loot like that Biggie tune. Now it's I over money and the fame, trying to make it past all the thunder and the rain. Is it luck or is it fate? Is it love or is it hate? Whatever it is, Dozens is the name, and I'm ready for war.
We bust back, strap, ready for war. These lads is meant to hear, yo, I'ma rip this here. Added ass, shaking like a bitch when she coming. We bust back, strap, ready for war. My advice is to you, think twice. Price behavior to life.
I'm either smiling with anger or crying with laughter, trying to capture my life in a chapter, and I won't stop till I'm as high as my standards. Cyanide stanzas I write on this white canvas. Time passes, the clock's ticking. This is vivid imagery like John Grisham, but it's non-fiction. It's got the same passion as a song written by Bob Dylan. It's not all about Dom Perignon sipping, or a diamond cross swinging round your neck. Means nothing without an ounce of respect you're not getting. I'm God-given, drop wisdom sitting with my squad, chilling, politicking about what's ill and what isn't. Bomb the system, I'm just trying to make an honest living. Dropping writtens is my job description. Stepping on the board, playing checkers with your pawns, fighting for my queen to the death of me, of course. My pen is like my sword and I'm ready for war.
Bust back, strap, ready for war. These lads is meant to hear, yo, I'ma rip this here. Added ass, shaking like a bitch when she coming. We bust back, strap, ready for war. My advice is to you, think twice. Price behavior to life.
If
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all, that's alright. Cause I'm nice with the sentences I form. The penmanship I'm peddling is pure. Check the SP emblem, I keep embedded in my core. Spare a penny for my thoughts. My memory is warped, building up these mental blocks. Now I'm staring at a wall till it eventually falls by a telekinetic energy source and send it back to sedimentary form. A legend was born, 1989 kid, with a mind like something from a sci-fi flick. Every line that I write's like white in your sinus, gets you high as the sky is. I got the stride of a giant, the pride of a lion. I wish I'm white, but I shine like a diamond. It's like a Bible I'm writing, minus the lying. Eyes on the horizon, trying to escape this life I'm confined in. I'm ready for war.
Sick record, Sammy Dozens, Ready for War. Definitely be spinning this one again, the Irish Hip Hop Show. It's got that boom bap sound that I'm loving. As does the next tune from Carl French. It's called Simply the Best. There's a music video put out for this next one and it's sick. Shout out to Carl French. Some more of that Southern Irish hip hop that we're going to represent right now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Yeah, no, I heard you got this beat from Denny already, you dirty bastard. Oh, it's a fucking sick tune. Here, when we come up there next weekend, I'll fight you for another battle, man. Let's go. I'll fucking take that tune off your hands, man. It's a fucking trophy.
I fucking love this. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. It's that real hip hop. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. It's that real hip hop. Bro, if I don't get me roses to be bleeding murder. Out straight, I'm sick of being a walker. You're fake, full of shit, like a vegan burger. I'm simply the best, like I'm Tina Turner. Bro, don't make me squeeze the bleeding boner. All my armor's equipped, sharp as a shiv. A motherfucking arm to the tits. That's me, sparking a spliff. Get a grip, you try to spit, you have the heart of the shit. You wanna rap, lungs collapse and you're starting to fit. When I rap, I'm like Diaz at the start of the fifth. It's only getting started, bro. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. It's that real hip hop. And not one of them fellas can do it like me. Fucking ages claiming God think that Bruce Almighty. Bro, I'm fresh like the newest Nikes. Why would I get on a tune with you? We hate your tunes annoy me. Extra wicked, all these bullet holes are self-inflicted. A rap with the same pain of a mother when she gets evicted. Big rappers having a hope in the boot. Bro, I was quoting the roots while you were still in the fallopian chill. It's fucking ages, keep it. I've always wanted to be the best, it's never been the secret. But fuck you, I've got my own shit to deal with. My little cousin's number still in my phone, I can't delete it. So fuck the opposition. I've got shit cooking for you, just can smell it from my kitchen. Desperate for the listen now, not for the second you're forgiven. Got them all hot and bothered cause I'm healthy competition. I fucking love this.
Simply the best, Carl French. Check out the music video for this one, it's sick. Love this record. It's been a blast spinning all this fresh Irish hip hop in the second half of the show. Big up Chef Boy D as well, locked on. Hope you're keeping well, bro. Myself and Chef Boy, we've still got stuff in the pipeline that we're working on. We should really get our asses together and make it happen really soon. But yeah, shout out Chef Boy D, good to have you locked on as always. Up next then, this is a little tune that I've kind of really loved. This is from Conway 248. You heard him feature earlier on Steve Locke's record. Here's one from himself, it's called Rat Race. Check out Conway 248 on YouTube and you'll find this tune. Let's get into it. It's dope. Shout out Conway, the whole 248 crew.
Sometimes my life will put me in a bad place. Yeah, I know I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways. Last 3 days in the ashtray, trying to find a half J, grinding through the bad days. What's the point of trying? She's lying in a man's face. It's a right risk, I'ma be okay. Smoking great, drinking champagne. You can stay or land, I'm going insane. Yo, it's my fix. I can see the pain, it's okay to see that fear. Struggle through the days, let me say that a diary. It's really not okay, don't not the way down in the plummet. I'ma get them moving, try to get up, but just down, please. Wouldn't know you're losing, and I'll never lose a dime risk. Energy I put into this music's got a mind bit. Adrenaline is shooting through my body, moving landscapes. Oh, sometimes life puts me in a bad place. Yeah, I know I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways. Just spent the last 3 days in the ashtray, trying to find a half shade, grinding through the bad days. What's the point in trying if she's lying in a man's face? It's a rat race, I'ma be okay, smoking great, drinking champagne. Whoa. Oh no, up my put me in the bad place.
Shout out Conway 248 on this one, Rat Race. This is sick, I love this tune. Got time for one more before we split tonight. It's been a blessing playing all this fresh Irish hip hop. If you're an up and coming artist, an artist that's been making music for some time in Ireland, doesn't matter to me if it's fresh, if it's Irish hip hop, hook me up. If you think it deserves a spin on the Irish hip hop show, then all you gotta do is link me up. Send me your demos. Love supporting this stuff. Let's get into it then. Last record of the night from Illusion Bars. This is called Spotlight, recently put out by the man. I think he's got physical copies of it as well. Link him up, Illusion Bars. Let's get into it. Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. Let's go.
Listen up. I found my blood boil from these thoughts I think. I've tried to stay account but I'm on the brink. It's got me pacing, mind and body racing. I give an explanation but they don't understand the dream I'm chasing. Face it, you're facing a problem, you can't erase it. When you believe in something so hard you can literally taste it. Chances come by, should never be wasted. Haters tell you different and you can debate it, but the truth is, they're just waiting to hate it. I ain't famous no, but I'm one of my favourites. Man, I love what I do and how I do it. They want me clean my act up just so they can see through it. Everywhere I go, the drama gotta follow. Is it better to tell a lie when the truth is hard to swallow? I wanna wake up tomorrow and make a difference. It's a long road and I can go the distance. I try to be strong, I live through the fear. I make my moves in silence, but people still hear. I try to hide away, but people still see. I can't escape life, it's like a spotlight's on me. I try to be strong, I've lived through the fear. I make my moves in silence, but people still hear. I try to hide away, but people still see. I can't escape life, it's like a spotlight's on me. Just keep listening. Every word I say cause I mean it. Follow me. Let me speak to these ones who create division. They don't understand our vision, yet they all have opinions. I don't care who you are or what you do. If I respect your opinion, you best respect mine too. I never talk out of school, what about you? I've made shit float like a body face down a pool. Illusion in a fool, ain't got where I'm just for playing a cool. Don't send MCs home, I send them to school. Yeah, step my shoes, let's go for a walk. Let's go toe to toe, let's see who's a fault. I'm in the fast lane, you going nowhere fast. I used to give a fuck, but now it's all in the past. I try to be strong, I've lived through the fear. I make my moves in silence, but people still hear. I've tried to hide away, but people still see. I can't escape life, it's like a spotlight's on me. I've tried to be strong, I've lived through the fear. I've make my moves in silence, but people still hear. I've tried to hide away, but people still see. I can't escape life, it's like a spotlight's on me. I'm a masterpiece, trying to masterpiece. These MCs see how I plaster beats. Disaster reeks on these plaster streets. As I fastly preach to these bastard freaks. They stay for a day, then they're gone for weeks. Now surely it's a problem when illusion speaks. Fuck that, if illusion can't, then illusion will. I line yous up for that perfect kill. I fill a cup just to make it spill. Feed you speed, then hold you still. Times are tough, yeah, what do I do? You get one life, but I feel I've had two. Some people in my life, I feel I've outgrew. I'm tossing out the old and I'm bringing in the new. I'm going for the top, who've I gotta go through? Me versus who?
That was Illusion Bars, Spotlight. Some Belfast being made here, or some beats and bars being made here in Belfast. from Illusion Bars. Craig Sheridan as well, shout out behind his production. But yeah, go check out that project, Spotlight. Big up Illusion Bars for tuning into the show tonight as well. Anyway, it's been a blessing. Enjoyed the Sunday night spinning some tunes, even though I've been slightly hungover. It's all good though. Big up Bennis, it was his birthday as well. The beat maker that is Bennis, the Menace. Good to have him up in the studio earlier on. Shout out all the listeners on the Daz Belfast 22 YouTube page, all the listeners on skankfm.co.uk as well. It's been a blessing spinning Irish hip hop on a Sunday night for you. Catch me next weekend, 9 to 11. Big up the Skank FM family, the Fifth Element family. All love. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll catch you next. Peace out.